wanna say a rap's no good.
I'm 16 years old, about to pick up an AP.
Better than telling me the check's no good. Now they wanna act like I do no good. Funny cause I really did more than I should.
Yo, good morning, my G's. We're in the penthouse right now, and I'm 16 years old. I'm about to pick up an AP. I know you heard that right. It is, let me see the exact model, but right now they're producing me the invoice so I can go ahead and send the wire transfer through. They said they couldn't do credit card processing because this watch is just too much up there. And it's pretty crazy buying a watch for the first time, and it's not even like a normal watch. It's not like a Rolex. It's not like that. I'm buying an AP Admires Puget, I think. Okay, let me show you guys what it looks like. This, I don't know if you guys can see this great. Let me go ahead and get it like in the shade. But there's a certificate. I'll kind of show you guys when I get in person. Life's good. Life is literally super good. I'm gonna go ahead and pick this up, this bad boy up, and this just shows like literally anything is pretty much like possible at these days. Let's go on through the day. Yeah, we're paying like about 30K for this, so damn, that's a pretty crazy like purchase for your first watch. I think normal people just get like a Cartier Santos or like some type of Rolex that's like 15K, but we're going ahead balling out. Let's go. All right, guys, so I'm about to send the wire transfer through for $28,000 to go ahead and pick up this AP. It's a pretty good deal, to be honest. I'm pretty glad I had found this this jeweler. I'm about to send $28,000. Wow, this is fucking crazy. Let's go ahead and check this out. This is crazy. Sending $28,000 for, oh, new client ID, guys. We got a new client while we're sending the wire. That is hilarious. But we're about to send the wire through, and this is going to be for the AP. So let's go ahead and click slide to send. I'm trying to like hold this at the same time while I record this. Slide to send. Oh, boom, slide to send. Boom. Wire payment sent through. All right, boys. The guy just said that the wire transfer went through, bro. Holy shit. Fuck, dude, that was instantly. It was like within 3 minutes, bro. All right, boys, I'm gonna go pick up the watch. I'm also gonna buy a new suitcase for this trip, just because my shit is kind of like ran down. It's just like way too big. I gotta throw out some of my old clothes. So go ahead, pick up the watch. This is like actually insane. Holy fuck, dude. I'm 16, I'm about to pick up a $28,000 watch. This is more than someone's fucking car on my wrist. All right, so right now we are at the Domain in Austin, Texas, and this is pretty much where all like the luxury stores are at. Austin is still a very big development, so I just paid Premier Uber $50 for a 10-minute drive, and it's a fucking Tesla, bro. They really rinsed me, bro. I got a Tesla as my Premier driver, so Uber got to do a little bit of a better job, to be honest. But I'm gonna go ahead, pick up the watch now. Let me show you guys the suitcase. Nothing crazy. It's pretty big though, and yeah, we're gonna go ahead and I guess we'll do some like raw talk in the car.
I told you, me and my friend maybe 7 times to Spain, you know.
All right.
All right,
you are.
This is Royal Oak Model 25860. It's right here.
There we go.
It's got a copy of the extract from the archives that specifies the model information and the serial number information.
Oh, real. There
right
we go.
Here.
Is it bad to show them this?
No, it's
No,
fine.
it's cool. Okay, cool.
I mean, it's technically your serial number, so it depends
I don't
whether
know.
you want to keep it or not. I would think twice about that.
Yeah. So not sharing them with that.
As far as the watch itself, nice Audemars Piguet clasp, exactly how it should be. Screw down, screw down.
Nice. How do we adjust the time on it? Which
Well,
screws
first of all,
do we
let's do one thing. This is starts the chronograph. You can see the second hand starts moving.
Yeah.
Stops the chronograph, resets the chronograph.
Okay.
And then make sure you screw down the pushers, because if they're unscrewed, they're not waterproof. So you want to make sure that it's all screwed in.
So I can't jump in the water with them. No.
It'll be silly to do that, but you're welcome to do that.
Yeah.
Okay. This is also a screw down crown, so you unscrew it, Once you unscrew, it pops out a little bit. Now you're in the winding position. If you pop out once, you're in the date setting position. You can see that the date will be changing right now. Right here at 4:30.
Yeah.
If you pull out one more position, now you can actually set the time.
Cool.
When you're done, push it back in. While it's pushed in, screw it in. Once it's screwed in, you're all good to go.
Here we go.
So let me just check the date on it and make sure the date is properly set.
Got a lot back here. It's a good first watch-ish.
It's very good first watch. It's one of the best watches you can get,
Which
first
one-
or not
Which
first.
one's the best next one?
As far as the watches like that, the next level is Patek
There we go.
5711. Today is May 7th.
Yeah.
So let's put it back together. Another thing for you to know, when you put it down, when you
Gotcha. At least just record it so I can remember everything.
Oh yeah.
Do you wanna? Can we put it on the wrist to see if it matches up with the size? Maybe I'll hold the camera at the same time so you can. Thank you.
It does not match the size, and we need to take
Okay.
off.
Here we go. AP.
Alright, so based on this one, let's take off at least one or two links and see how that fits.
All right.
It takes to be alive for it. Can't get me on the line, so they hang me out to dry for it. You know 40 wants peace, but I'm down to cut ties for it. And I can't sleep these days unless I take one. If they don't have a story these days, they'll make one. Life is always on, man, I never get a break from it.
Now let's try it on that hand, right?
This one.
Well, you said you wanted to do it.
Let's try it. I don't know.
Which way does it go?
Is this one or two links?
That's one link. Bill,
You leave the marks.
yes, you will swell and it's going to leave the marks.
Damn. All right, let me try it on the other one as well. Just,
Alright.
I don't know if it's a difference in size. Probably not.
It shouldn't be much different.
Oops.
Give me loyalty and I don't gotta pay for it. Same way brands gotta break for it.
Alright, you're all good to go.
Cool.
Let me close this up for you.
Yeah.
Enjoy your trip, enjoy everything
you.
else, and stop by next time you're in the city.
All right. Appreciate it.
They give me loyalty and I don't gotta pay for it.
How old do you think I am?
More than 15, under 20.
Yeah.
How far away am I?
Close, I guess.
What are you? I'm not gonna be surprised.
No?
No.
Even if I'm under 18?
Yes. I will not be
16.
You're doing something right.
Yeah.
And apparently you're all over the internet.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You already saw it? Or no?
Look, if I'm gonna give you that thing for just a wire, yes, I would usually try to do some due diligence.
Okay, cool. Cool. All right. Well, appreciate it.
That I want back.
Yeah, for sure. All right. You can unclip how you like.
Sounds good.
Appreciate it.
Thank
All
you.
right. It was definitely hot in there, I would say. It was not very, man, that's crazy. That is insane. Okay, so we'll get back to the Airbnb and we'll kind of do some thinking on what we just did. So, kind of just catch up there. I'm right now just in the Uber. All right, so as you guys can see, we came back to the nice view. I'm gonna go ahead, go on the balcony, show you guys what we're working with. I don't even know what to say because I felt pretty like nervous. I guess that's kind of like just how the reaction is. I don't know. Like, bro, this is like crazy how life can change so quick, bro. And I guess now the next things, let me unbox it real quick. I guess the next things that I'm going to achieve in my life are just going to be that big and nice house and then stacking that shit up with cars in the driveway. That's going to be, I feel like I don't want to say I settled down just because I'm getting a house instead of some Miami penthouse like all these other kids do. But here we are. Let's kind of show what we're working with. We got Tom Brady over here. But yeah, damn. Beautiful, bro. And then it's got some links in here. But this is the watch. This is the watch. And now I have like an actual set. So I guess I didn't even pay extra, but he probably ripped me off a little bit. So yeah, that's the watch. Wow. So I have 3 pieces here. So he kind of showed me the Patek Philippe. I don't even know how to pronounce that. To be honest, I'm not a watch guy. And I think this is probably disrespectful to hold this like this, but I'm sorry, I'm one-handed right now. I'm trying to show you guys this. And then let me put this on. I'm going to show you guys the certificate. I don't even know if I am supposed to show this. Probably not. But this is kind of everything that it has to do. This is like the invoice. Bro, ask me for my ID. I don't even have a driver's license, bro. I don't even have a driver's license. Isn't that crazy? So like the archives or something. And then there's also like this invoice sheet of like from the original owner or something like that. I don't know. I kind of want to blur that too. I'm sorry about that. But here we have the watch. We have the watch. So how do I even like take this out? Like I don't even know how to use. Like what do I do? Like what do I do? How do I take this out? Let me figure this out. I'm gonna put the camera down. Yo, what's good, guys? So as you know, in the latest vlog, I actually picked up pretty much like my dream watch, or this is literally the first kind of major watch. It's an AP. So I'll show you guys if you haven't already known, but I picked up an AP pretty much yesterday, as you guys can see. That's where it is. It's not, there's no light, but yeah, you guys can kind of see it. Going ahead, preparing for Tulum right now. It's 2 in the morning, 2:30-ish in the morning, and I have not even slept. Like I'm fired up. I think I'm gonna eat a ribeye steak before I go and have 18 raw eggs, just because that's how we do it over here. We're all natty, we're all natural, so gotta keep it that way, right? I did leave the Greek yogurt in there with all the bee pollen and maple syrup, but it didn't taste as good as I thought it would, which was a little weird because I guess it was like the more it was like from Bulgaria. I don't know. It was super weird, but here's what the suitcase looks like right now. Pretty much nothing inside. It's a new suitcase I just bought. I know it's pretty dark, but here right now, this is the view from the penthouse that we have here. Oh, oops, I locked the door because I thought it was like some random guy I heard screaming downstairs. But yeah, this is the view. I haven't used the cold plunge once at all. So that's pretty funny, but damn, that looks pretty nice. Trip. So this is what happens when you go ahead and you build systems, you build a team, and now I just have my sales manager taking care of stuff. He's communicating with my backend head of VA, and my head of VA kind of makes sure that all the other VAs are like good to go, and they, he has some assistants as well. And right now we're just making. Right now, I think we made $95,000 this week. $95,000. So not 100K just yet, but hopefully by the end of Friday, we should have crossed that 100K in a single week mark, bro. That's crazy. Holy shit, I'm saying that out loud. But let's go ahead and do it. I'm going to pack this suitcase. I'll let you know when I'm done with that.
And shit ain't gonna stop. No shit gonna get a lot more worse before getting better.
Look, mama hit my phone and said rap's no good. Better than telling me the check's no good.
Yo, what's good, boys? So we're here in Tulum, Mexico right now. We just landed, and I know I haven't recorded the previous part, but now we're gonna have a crazy 5-day trip here, and we got this beachfront property here. I think we rented it out for like 12K for 5 nights, something like that. So nothing too crazy, but we're gonna have a crazy 5-day trip here, and we're all the boys here, and yeah, let's get it. This is only the start of everything, and this is just a 5-day break from like the whole bam. All right, that's it.